This week's Parsha is Parshat Terumah, and we read the phrase, V'asu li mikdash v'shechanti b'tocham. They shall make me a sanctuary, and I shall dwell amongst them. What follows is a detailed building specification of the Mishkan that the children of Israel are supposed to build in the wilderness. These days, of course, we sadly do not have a temple, but the main communal building in our lives is, of course, the synagogue. And many of the synagogues we know took on local designs depending on where the people were, and many of them had a certain Eastern look, of course, based on the fact from where our religion came. But there do not appear to be too many rules on the actual building of a synagogue. The Shulchan Aruch, however, does have two particular principles that it mentions. The first one is that it should be built in the highest part of town, and indeed it should be slightly higher than all the other buildings. This, of course, to stress its importance over other buildings that may be in a particular town. But my personal favorite is that it says in the Shulchan Aruch that a shul should have at least 12 windows. And the rationale is that, like the beautiful Or Chadash synagogue that I'm standing in now in East Netanya, is that the 12 windows represent the 12 tribes, the signs of which we can see behind me. And the reference to the 12 tribes and the 12 windows is that each tribe has its own window to heaven. And by definition, each person has their own window to heaven. Shabbat Shalom.